So guys, today I'm here with Wise TV and we're interviewing the Wandering Hearts who have just performed live at the Courtyard. So guys, what's your names and roles in the band?
Hi, I'm Tim. I play guitar, I sing, and I play a drum.
My name's AJ, and I sing and try and play some guitar as well.
Try? Not try?
He
You're a
does
band,
ever so
you
well.
must be.
He does ever so well.
I will try harder.
Yeah, so I see one of your records on YouTube's got 106,000 views. So is that
Absolutely.
something you're proud of?
Very much so. I mean, the electricity bill's through the roof, but other than that, really good. Yeah, no, we're really happy, obviously. Sorry, we might as well add, there are two girls in the band too, and they're
Two girls over
they're
there,
asking
yes.
for a name check, which is awkward. So
Be here today.
yeah, they couldn't be here, sadly, which is... but no,
mind,
the
it's all
video
right.
is absolutely, yeah, really, really happy with the response it's had. And the singles themselves, you know, radio play and whatever has been great.
Oh, what radio? What
Radio
stations are
2,
on?
they've been really
Radio 2?
supportive.
Oh, nice,
yeah.
nice.
We call him Uncle Bob Harris, don't we now?
Uncle Bob Harris.
He's been ever so supportive, really nice. Yeah, we continue to hopefully keep that sort of
Definitely.
relationship going in the
Well,
future.
I listened to some of your performance. It was amazing.
Thank you,
How
man.
was the vibe in the Courtyard? Is it good? Is it better than most other
They're
unis?
a lovely bunch, really lovely bunch, lovely university actually in general, and great food.
Lovely nachos. We really enjoyed those.
The famous
thank you very
nachos of the
much.
Courtyard you kind of enjoyed.
They've won us over, quite frankly.
I mean, nachos, you can't resist them.
Natch.
So the band Wandering Hearts, kind of what inspires the name?
The name actually, well, we had a different name when we started, and then we realised there was another band in America who they'd been defunct since about 1981 or something, but we didn't want to take the risk, so we came about finding a new name. The Wandering Hearts just seemed to sort of sum us up, I guess, with our lifestyles, never
free
sort of
spirits.
free spirits.
Just go where the wind takes you kind of vibe.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes, and he provides the wind, so that's good.
So many spontaneous nights out, maybe?
Maybe.
Of course.
Possibly.
I mean, we are staying in Newcastle tonight, so potentially.
So when did the band kind of form and how long ago, or was it recent?
Well, it was. I think we could say that when we all got together, it was a fairly instant recognition that we had something cool going on. But actually, Tim and Tara met before the rest of us did at a gig where they were playing separately.
Yeah.
And then they decided that they wanted to get into making some music together and the kind of things they'd like. Decided they might need one or two more voices.
Two more.
And
Yeah.
so we were introduced, Chess and I, to those two. And the rest
nice.
is history.
So the rest just gelled, love at first sight almost, or?
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as love, but
Not love, not love.
There was definitely some gel.
there was gel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Shout
So
out.
where next? What's kind of next for the Wandering Hearts then? Is it kind of another album, more tour?
It would be. It's our debut album, which we feel like has been going on for ages, but it's finished. It just hasn't been released yet, so that's coming out
When can we
early
expect
in the
it?
new year.
New year.
So
we look forward to it.
Download it, folks.
Oh,
Vote for
download
us.
it. Download it, definitely. So I noticed on the fact sheet that you said about kind of you missed out on the university experience and kind of wondering, obviously from a uni student's view, what do you reckon you missed out on most? Was it in Freshers Week, let's say the party and the meet?
I did go to university.
Oh, you did?
I did go.
What OC?
Oh, did you both go? No,
Oh,
so
those
They
didn't
wrote
go.
that then.
that explains a lot.
Yeah.
We had no say in the info
oh,
you got.
okay.
We loved university.
great time.
Yeah, we had a cracking
Best
time.
part? Best kind
Best
of-
part?
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays
What
were
happened
good.
on Tuesdays? Let us know.
I was one of the rugby lads, so when it was Wednesdays for us. So it was a game in the
Wednesdays.
afternoon and then Harleys in the evening.
Oh, nice. So you're both from London, or
No,
Not-
I'm personally, I'm half London, half the West Country.
Oh, okay, yeah. Whereabouts in London, or kind of half
All
abouts in
over
London?
the place, really.
Yeah, yeah.
All over the shop. I've been everywhere.
Oh, nice.
and I'm from the Midlands.
the
So,
Midlands.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of native. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from South London.
Oh,
that's,
whereabouts?
That's why I ask. Kent,
Oh, cool. Whereabouts
So-
in Kent?
She's from
Bromley?
Kent. There you
Bromley.
go.
There we
Whereabouts in
go.
Kent?
Know Bromley fairly well.
Cranbrook. Oh, I know Tunbridge Wells. Yeah. Definitely.
Cool.
That's quite a big coincidence, actually. So
Pretty small world, man.
a small world. I was
Yeah.
wondering, like, other than obviously the instruments and that the singing you do, what would you like? Second choice in the band. What else would you do?
If it was up to me, I'd be playing drums full time.
Drums?
Yeah. It just gets all your frustration out,
Yeah, that's accurate.
keeps everyone together,
Yeah.
and that's my favourite thing in the
Yeah.
world. What about you, son?
I think I'd have to either give just like full-time whistling a crack, or,
He's a remarkable whistler.
or maybe
Serious? Do you reckon we could
playing
get a
recorder.
live go right now?
What would you like?
Anything you want.
Does anyone know
Whistle it, and we'll tell you whether.
All right, okay.
Okay,
Here's
it's
one
a
for you.
game, we'll guess.
Name the
Yeah, yeah.
name the tune.
I'll name it in 5. Dynasty. Dallas.
Oh, Dallas, yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
that's quite
well
impressive.
Done, well
Good,
done,
isn't it?
sir. Well done, sir.
And he can yodel.
Yodel.
Yeah.
That is another thing to add to the list.
You up here.
Thank
Do
you,
like it?
thank you. What else can I do?
well,
Bake
tell us.
remarkable cakes.
Ironing. Really good
Yes,
at ironing.
actually, I've got pretty good at that.
Mining.
Yeah. He's got it all.
You can tell.
I mean, girls, that's a remarkable package right there. Also, I was going to ask.
Been said before.
So, like, as a band, do you have like dedicated nights out and kind of bonding sessions, or not really?
We don't dedicate them. I think the best nights happen by accident. We do have we do have some really crazily long days where, like today. I mean, this is our 3rd university.
Oh,
So we started in London this morning.
Started in London.
Huddersfield, Bradford, here, and then we're going to Newcastle tonight. So it's a really long day.
That's a long day.
So the last thing I want to do is go out, but that's because I'm quite old. So
Wow. Well, and maybe there's always tomorrow, isn't there? So.
there really is.
That's a song.
There's always tomorrow. We're going to write that tonight in the hotel.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks,
you're
man.
welcome. You're welcome.
Ledge.
Let's put me on the credit list somewhere.
I certainly will.
Good. So now it's moving on to like more for like let's say aspiring bands. So bands at the university, how would they go on about getting started in the whole kind of industry?
I don't know. I don't think there's any
It's
like
hard.
surefire way of doing it. There's a
Yeah.
lot of like work and trying things out and luck involved, really, because there are so many people out there that are very, very good, but don't necessarily always get the opportunities. I mean, we've all been having a go at music for most of our lives, I think it's fair to say, and we've got lucky recently. But we've all put a lot of time and work in. And I think that's to do anything. Just put a lot of time in it and keep working on it.
Did you kind of have one song that broke through, or was it a constant kind of breakthrough?
Kind of did, I guess,
Well, we
a
did.
little bit. It was the song that sort of broke us to get us some exposure wasn't actually our first single. It was basically the song that got us our management, I'd say, which happened very quickly after we'd done 2 rehearsals, recorded a song, put it online, and we found management within half an hour.
Half an hour?
Which is nuts. So
That's crazy.
the story that sort of follows us around is like overnight success kind of thing, but realistically, the 10 years before that
So people
were
just
long.
can't-
So it just happened this band.
From the outside, it kind of looks like it
Of
happened
course,
overnight.
yeah.
But the inside,
Which
it's
is
always
fine.
been-
I mean, it's an amazing story, and one, if it had happened 10 years ago, then we'd be, who knows where we'd be now. But
and even before the band formed, there's a lot of individual hard work,
so much hard
guts,
work. Yeah.
spread, literally everything like that.
No one goes into music for the money, so it's definitely hard. Definitely
Of
hard.
course. So, advice to the people trying to get into the industry and bands forming: keep
I'd say
working
be
hard.
absolutely certain that you know what it is you're getting yourself in for, and if you really, really, truly want it, then just don't ever stop.
So also then, like one of the highs or perceived highs of being a band, it's kind of that rock star kind of life. Obviously, maybe a bit different in your case because you're not a rock band. But like, what's the highest kind of high point you've had so far as a band together?
Band.
That was
What now?
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park.
Was
We did play Hyde Park, this summer.
This summer.
Yeah, so we played it with Tom Petty and Stevie Nicks
Yeah,
and
nice.
the Lumineers. And obviously now looking back very fondly on seeing Tom Petty in his,
definitely.
last few months, bless him. But that was incredible. That was nuts for
That's
us.
one
It
which,
was
like, you open up the photo album with your
absolutely,
children,
man, absolutely.
share
It
it
was,
around. That sort of thing.
that was a real special one. And for me personally, those are the things I remember. It's like it's not throwing TVs out of windows or getting wrecked somewhere.
In fact, we forget those most of the time.
They're really tricky to recall.
That is
but,
true.
but the ones that really stay are, the ones
Special
like
moments,
that.
of
Yeah,
course,
the stages, the fans, whatever.
So, like, obviously, that's like a huge performance. Is there any like rituals you did before as a band together to calm down?
Maybe sort of sacrificed 1 or 2 goats, danced around a fire.
Yeah.
deserved it, in
So like kind of
fairness.
standard,
Yeah,
procedure.
those sort of.
Asking for it. No, not really. I think we do like to have just a little bit of time before we go on stage, just to gather ourselves, not to stress out, and just because so much of our vocal stuff is quite intricate. I think if you go on nervous or scared, as in to the excess, then that can shake you a little bit.
And it's quite good to listen to each other as well, because so much of what we do is
Yeah.
singing together as a 4-piece. It's a
course.
really nice thing for us to be able to get that time and a bit of silence and then just sing a bit together and get our ears tuned in.
Thank you very much, guys.
Pleasure, man.
So this has been the Wandering Hearts new album coming out in early 2018. So this has been YSTV. Thank you for watching.